Morning, guys. Last night I popped down to the veggie patch to see if I could see what was eating all my seedlings that I planted the other day. And I saw a mouse. So I think that is my issue, and I placed a heap of rat traps down there, so I'm going to go down and see if we caught anything. But first, look at this misty morning. Unfortunately, no luck. So we will keep trying to catch it, and hopefully it can leave some of my seedlings for me because they're all fast disappearing, which is a real shame. We caught 2 of the buggers in one go. Have you guys been eating all my seedlings? It is beyond frustrating. This is my second lot of seedlings that I planted here. And at first I thought it was snails or slugs or something like that. So I went to my trusty nursery and I got bigger seedlings because they always fend off snails and slugs. And then I came out one night and I saw a mouse run away, and I was like, no. Couldn't believe that it was a mouse doing this damage. And we've caught a few, but it is just not working. And we are having absolutely zero success. And we also have, between the rats and the guinea fowl, 0 crops growing for winter, apart from my garlic upstairs. And it's really devastating to have no food. We've got pumpkins in storage, we've got a few other things in storage, but we've got no fresh produce apart from a little bit of lettuce and a couple of cabbages out back that we can eat over winter. Winter is my main broccoli, cauliflower and cabbage growing season. I added Brussels sprouts in there and some kale, and actually I have got a couple of baby kale plants growing, but I certainly don't have enough to be eating from the garden daily. So I suppose I have to just try again. What else can I do? I've got seedlings in the hothouse. I can possibly go buy some more. That defeats the purpose, right? If I'm onto my 3rd round of seedlings, I certainly won't be planting them here because they're just going to be eaten by the rats or the mice and whatever else. So I can find room somewhere else, I suppose. I just don't know where, because nowhere's really ready like here is. Yeah, I don't know how to describe the feeling. It's frustrating, it's upsetting, and it's demotivating to watch your hard work times 2 go down the gurgler because, yeah. We have something going up the tree at night attacking our guinea fowl. Yes, I'm in my dressing gown because it is really cold. Winter has hit, and it's hit hard. It's going to be snowing, whoo, nearly fell over, snowing this week. Not here on the farm. We're too low, we're 500 metres above sea level. But we do have Mount Bawbaw 60 kilometres away. And it snows there every year, and it will stay there for the entire winter, and we get the wind off that, so it's quite chilly, and every now and then we might have half a day of snow here on the farm, so we look forward to the day that happens. But yes, it's cold, so I'm in my dressing gown. But we are trying to get the guinea fowl down from the tree. They're in this tree behind me, up there, and we're going to try and put them in the coop. They're causing a little bit of issues in my veggie patch, eating all my seedlings and some of my seeds, and yeah, we don't want to keep losing them. We don't know what this is. It's not a fox. If it was a fox, they'd all be gone, and they wouldn't all be here, if that makes sense. So he would kill them all, and he would take the whole animal back to the den and keep coming back for the rest of them. I don't think it's a rat because it's kind of dragging it out of the tree and taking it to the pile of limbs behind me, the tree limbs behind me. So we think it is a wild or stray cat. We did see a black one down at the dams about a month ago, first time we've seen it and the only time we've seen it, but it's kind of like the only predator that we have that would attack at night, because we get eagles and hawks and all that sort of stuff. It's the only thing that would attack at night that would kind of just kill for fun and leave it here. We don't really know what else could be doing this. But Paul put the collar on around the tree, hoping this will work for today, because they're not coming out of the trees for the food. I don't really know what else to do to get them out of that tree unless we climb it, which is not going to happen. Yeah, so we will refilm tomorrow, and hopefully we can coax these guys into one of the pens, and that way come spring we will gather the eggs so we can put them in the incubator and continue to breed them for other people, maybe us as well. We're going to see how we go. We love the guineas. They're a great predator control for things like crickets and grasshoppers and ticks, but they really are causing havoc in my veggie patch, which is right here. So maybe we need to put a roof on that come spring, but for now they can maybe spend a couple of weeks inside, and we'll keep them safe, and it'll keep my seedlings and seeds safe. The guinea fowl are in and confined to keep them safe from whatever it is that's knocking them off, and to keep my garden safe. I think it could possibly be a rat because the rats paid a visit to the quail, and we had 3 that had injuries. One has pretty bad injuries to its jaw and to one of its eyes. So we're not sure if it's going to survive, only because I'm not sure if it can see or if it can eat. So we're just going to assess it and to see how it recovers. It might just be in shock still. Yeah, I did not think that we would have an issue with rats that was this severe. Like, yes, you're on a farm, you're going to get rodents. It's what happens. But I didn't expect them to start knocking off my animals. Now, I'm not sure if the guinea fowl was, taken by a rat or a cat, but certainly not a cat in here. So I'm not sure if we're dealing with 2 issues or 2 predators, or if it's just the one. Yeah, I don't know. This is frustrating. It's upsetting for everyone, and yeah, I'm not really sure how to proceed. We have declared war. Hopefully they take this back to their nest and they kill a lot of them.